Thank you, Paul. Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I am going to discuss with you the summation on arithmetic progression. This is the slightly advanced question, slightly. So before that, so I am just requesting you, before you practice this, whatever I am going to discuss right now, don't write immediately. Don't try to explain. Don't try to don't try you right now. First you practice on the first before question whatever I have discussed with you. After that only try to do this kind of problem. Okay. So let me try. So I am just reading one question. Listen carefully. Ramkali would need 1800 rupees for admission fee and books etc. for her daughter to start going school from the next year. She saved rupees 50 in the first month of this year and increase her month saving by 20 rupees. In the that means in the next month she saved 70 rupees. After a year, how much money she would save? Will be able to fulfill her dream in sending her daughter to school? Okay. So let me explain. So question is one person would require 1800 rupees in the next year. So let me say this is January. See, in January, in the month of January, she got the information that she require 1800 rupees in the next January. Okay, that means right now this 2020 January, she would require 2021 January, she would require 1800 rupees. Understood? So what she did, she in the month of January she saved 50 rupees. In the next month, that means in February, she saved 20 more, that means 70. In the March again, what she saved? 70 plus 20, that is 90, and so on up to December she saved like that. Okay. So after that year, after the year, how much money in her hand? That is the question. Would she able to send her daughter to school with that money? So you understood that this should be a series. Okay. So your series is in the first month. In the first month, that is rupees 50. In the next month, that is 70. In the next month, that is 90. So on up to how many? Up to 12 months. Okay. So in this case, this is a series. This is AP. So A equal to 50 and D equal to A2 minus A1 equal to 70 minus 50 equal to 20 and N equal to 12. So what we will do? We will find the summation of this all, because after, so 50 plus 70 plus we require like that, 50 plus 70 plus 90, so on. So we will find out the summation of the up to first 12 term. Okay. So S12 equal to 12 by 2 into 2 into A means 50 plus 50 minus 1. So not 50 minus 1, this is 12 minus 1 into D means 20. 6 into 100 plus 11 into 20 equal to 6 into 100 plus 2 to 0, 6 into 3 to 0 equal to 6 to the 12, 0, 6 to the 18, that is 19. So how much money she would save? She would save 1920. What was her requirement? Her requirement was 1800. So she would save more money than her requirement. So definitely she would be able to send her daughter to the school. Understood? Got my point? Very good. Thank you. Okay. So in this kind of thing, try to make a series. After that you find out the summation or whatever. So before you trying to do the question, so you need to understand what was saying, what was given in the question and what was asking in the question. that is the basic necessity. Okay, fine, thank you. So I am again give you one more example. Let me do that. So hope you are getting that. So I am reading one more question. Try to understood that. A man arranges to pay off a debit of 3,600 by 40 annual installment, which form an arithmetic series. Okay. When 30 installments are paid, he dies, leaving 1/3 of the debit unpaid. Find the value of the first installment. Okay. I am reading once again. A man arranges to pay off a debit of rupees 3,600 by 40 annual installment, which from an arithmetic series. When 30 installments are paid, he dies, leaving 1/3 of the debit unpaid. Find the value of the first installment. Okay. So I am going to explain this thing. A man, what is his planning? A man made a plan that he has to pay rupees 3,600. He wants to pay the debit to the bank or whatever it is by make an arithmetic series. That means think that in the first time he pay 100 rupees, in the next time he would pay 110, next time he would pay 120, like that. In that way he would go 40 installment, 40 annual monthly installment will paid and the debit will be completely finished out. That was his plan. Okay. So I just assume that this is 100. I am not sure what is it is 100 or 200 or 1000, I do not know. I will calculate that after some time. Okay. So, but thing is that means there but after some time, after he paid 30 installment on that way, on that same type, after 30 installment the man dies and 1/3 of the debit still unpaid. That means he had already paid the 30 installment. That means how many he had paid or how many not? He had paid 30 installment and 1/3 of his debit unpaid. That means 1/3 means 3,600 into 1 by 3. That means it calculated as 1200. So 1200 he has not paid. So how many rupees he has paid? That is 3,600 minus 1200. That is 2,400 rupees he has paid already. Okay, by 30 installment. His plan was to make the payment by 40 installment, but he paid 30 installment. Understood? So can I say S40 equal to 3,600 and S30 equal to 2,400? Can I say or not? Understood my point? So since he has paid 30 installment, by and paid 2,400, that means in 30 installment he has paid 2,400. That means this S30 summation of 30 installment equal to 2,400 and his plan was 40. So summation of 40 installment was this. Understood? So now S30 equal to 2,400. This implies 40 by 2 into twice A plus 40 minus 1 into D is equal to 3,600. This implies 20 into twice A plus 39D equal to 3,600. This implies twice A plus 39D is equal to 3,600 by 20. Cancel out, that is 180. So twice A plus 39D is equal to 180. This is number 1. And S30 equal to 2,400. This implies 30 by 2 into twice A plus 30 minus 1 into D equal to, this implies 15 into twice A plus 29D equal to 2,400 This implies twice a plus 29d equal to 2400 divided by 15. So, 2400 160. Number 2. Now, eliminate one variable either a or d. Easily you can eliminate the value of a because the constant, the coefficient of a is here also 2, here also 2. So, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 twice a plus 29d minus twice a plus 39d is equal to 160 minus 180. This implies twice a plus 29d minus twice a minus 39d is equal to minus 20. Cancel this. This implies minus 10d is equal to minus 20. This implies d equal to minus 20 by minus 10. Cancel this, 2, that is 2. Therefore, d equal to 2. Putting the value of d in 1. So, 1 implies twice a plus 39 into 2 equal to 180. This implies twice a plus 78 equal to 180. This implies twice a equal to 180 minus 78 equal to 2, 7 minus 7 is 0, 1. So, twice a equal to 102, this implies a equal to 102 by 2, that is 51. Therefore, a equal to 51 and d equal to 2. So, his plan was he would pay in the first installment rupees 51 and the next installment he would pay 53 and the next installment he would pay 55, like that. Okay, understood that? Any issue? So, hope you have understood my point, understood my question. Thank you very much. Now, if you have, again I am requesting, if you have any doubt, please comment me, reply in my mail. Okay, thanks a lot for watching my video. Kindly share my video to your friends. Thank you.